What's up, guys? It's your goon from the moon, AtomicMan7 here, back with another video. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Thanks for clicking on this video, but let's get into the video. So this game was another don't play yourself type of moment. So, I mean, this game I played absolutely trash for the most of the first half. This dude, he had all of that fullback dives and all that stuff. And if you saw the MUT Championship, the fullback dive is probably one of the most OP things to have in the game. So let's talk about this game. So right now, he looks like he has Todd Gurley right now, but Todd Gurley, I think that's the 98 that he was using. He was just flat out just wrecking me with Todd Gurley. There's the fullback dive right there. I mean, let me know what you guys think about the fullback dive for MUT 17. Hopefully they fix the fullback dive, because I just think it's way too overpowered. As he runs it up the middle for a gain of 30 with Thomas Rawls. Thomas Rawls, the 90, one of the greatest budget players in the game. As he hits the fullback dive again, and he gets a touchdown, as we have a little lag right there. So now it's my turn to answer back, and let's see. So now I roll out to my right, looking down the field for Odell Beckham, the Rookie of the Year. And as he makes an excellent catch, he was able to hold on to that. I have no idea how he held on to that one. Alright, looking at 2nd and 10, as Johnny rolls out to his right, and as he gets taken down to the ground. So we had a fourth down play, and it was a turnover on down. So my opponent gets the ball back at the 50. So let's see, he comes out in an I-form formation, he rolls out to his left, has all day to throw as he throws for the sideline, and I think that is incomplete. Yes, it is incomplete. He has Tyrod Taylor, I think that is the 97 draft edition, as Todd Gurley goes rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling up for a gain of 15. As we roll up, looking at inside the goal line, as he hits another fullback dive, trying to waste clock at the end of the second quarter. So looking at the ball at the 4, he hits a pitch to the left with Todd Gurley, as that gets stuffed right up the middle, as he uses a second timeout. So now 3rd and goal, ball at the 7, he throws a little corner route to his tight end for a touchdown. So now the score, I think, is 12-0 as he goes for it, as we throw out a run commit for him, and we were able to stuff him up. So the good thing is we blocked his field goal to make it 6-0, and then he wasn't able to get any points on the board. So that's amazing. That changes the game directly. So, and that's pretty much how this game was really changed, because he never had a full 7 points. He only had 6 points every time he scored. As we go down the field for Odell, as he is not able to catch the ball. So with the thing about blocked field goals and all that stuff, it's cheeky, but they do change the game, and you'll see in this game how it changes the game. As Odell goes deep, as he does not get the catch and is almost picked off. And so here we go, 3rd and 10 from the 47. Johnny looking down the field to the GOAT, Jerry Rice, man. Jerry Rice, one of the greatest aggressive catches in Madden. He may not have the best stats, but he is probably the greatest aggressive catch player in Madden right now. So this game so now it makes it a 12-7 game. So let's see what we can do. 3:02 left in the 3rd. So now skipping ahead to 1:40 left in the 3rd quarter, as he throws another corner route to his tight end. So he's been eating me up with these corner routes with Tyrod Taylor, and applause to him. I mean, he was able to drive down the field, figure out ways to put me in my place. But with 15 yards and 47 yards for 15 carries, I cannot talk today as well. As I try to strip him right there, he only had 3 yards per carry, which is amazing run defense when you really think about it. So with 3 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter, let's see how our defense does. As my Shazier gets tripped up, as Todd Gurley just won't go down. I mean, Todd Gurley, man, he's going to be a very good force this year for the Rams, and I can't wait to see what he does. As Todd Gurley comes up down at the 3-yard line, as he pitches to the left, we should have been ready for it. 3rd and 1, as he just showboats right into the end zone. So it's a 19-7 game, 2 minutes left to go in this game. And it feels like the Seahawks-Packers game of the championship game, where the Seahawks came back, as we sent a little bit of heat his way to stop him from scoring. So he had 3 touchdowns, but only 6 points coming out of him, and that is not how you want to win Madden games. So now Odell cannot get the catch, as we're trying to force things down the field, which is a bad habit if you're a Madden player. You never want to force it down the field, as he plays in quarters defense. So now 2nd and 10, 1:48 left to go in this game, as I motion my receiver to the right side. Play action, Johnny rolling out to his right again, looking down the field, looking for Odell, as he makes the catch at the 45-yard line. He stays up, and as the clock stops. So now we're driving down the field. We're trying to put some points on the board. Let's see what we find. I mean, O is wide open. Looking down the field to Jerry Rice with the one-handed catch. I'm telling you, the GO is here. One-handed catch. Not many people can make that catch, but Jerry Rice can definitely make that catch, man. in the chat, man, we gotta hear that. Jerry, man, we gotta type that out, man. I mean, that was amazing by Jerry Rice right there, the GOAT. So now we gotta go for 2. I try motioning out Amari Cooper to get a good block on the side as Elliott gets stuffed up the gut, and at this point you might think it's over because it's 5-point game. He has all the momentum as he thinks I'm gonna go in an onside kick, but I'm gonna trust my defense to get a good stop. And the ball, it went into the end zone, and you know how amazing that would have been to get this ball in the end zone? Oh my goodness, that would have been amazing. So now, moving ahead, we're trying to get a stop, trying to get the ball back, so we get a stuff up for 1 yard. I do not call the timeout. We get him again with another run. He runs to the right, two gain loss. So now 3rd and 11, does he throw the ball? Yes, he does. And we bring the off-edge pressure as that's a strip sack. So now my opponent has to punt the ball. So now let's go see what we can do. So ball at the 33, 77 yards left to go, 45 seconds left to go in this game. Looking down the field, no, he runs. Johnny runs, gain of at least 20 yards. So now we're moving down the field quite nicely now. Looking down the field, and Johnny hits GT D-Jax as I try to hit to the right side to get some more yards as he gets taken up. As we run the no huddle, let's see what I call. So now it looks like I'm calling a play action read. I'm gonna run the same exact play I just ran on him and reroute Deshaun Jackson looks like. So Deshaun Jackson looked wide open, but I reroute him up for a streak. I throw it and it gets intercepted with 10 seconds left to go in the game. We try to strip him, but we do not end up getting the strip. So Stephon Gilmore picks us off. And at this point, most people would quit. I mean, 1 timeout, they're normally gonna just kneel the ball out. But you know, I decided to stay. I decided to play the game out and get my coin for this because I thought the game was over. So now he does not respect me and he runs the ball. And this is that don't ever play yourself type moment. As golden ticket Deion Sanders strips him and Ryan Shazier takes off as he tries to strip me. 3 seconds left to go. Ball at the 5-yard line. Let's see how I respond to this. This game was a never say never type moment. So now I'm about to call another play action slot corner route. Looks like I'm about to motion my Cooks into a slant. No, that's Amari Cooper. So I snap the ball, I roll it to my right again. I roll it to my right a lot. I reroute looking for Cooks as he gets the touchdown. And that is how the game will end. So this game was another don't ever play yourself moment. If I can teach you guys one thing, it's always 1, respect your opponent, and 2, kneel the ball when you can, because if he had kneeled the ball, I wouldn't have won this game. So he didn't respect me. I made him pay for it. He played himself. Don't ever play yourself. DJ Khaled. And that's a major key right there. As we walk out with a W. So it was a 2018 win, 205 passing yards, 19 rushing yards, 12.4 yards per play. Only 1 turnover each. He didn't even have a turnover until the last play of the game. So let's look at how this play came unfold. It was a regular play action and just Alright, as the audio just cut out just a little bit, as Johnny rolls up to his right side, he looks for Deshaun Jackson. He's looking because I was expecting the safety to go back on Odell when Odell was coming across. So that's why I threw it to Deshaun Jackson. It was a terrible read, but at the end of the day, it all worked out for the better. He didn't respect me. He paid the price. In the future, y'all, always respect your opponents. Kneel the ball when you have a chance, because that's the stuff that can happen to you. It all backfired on him. So it's your boy Moon signing out, and I'm out. Peace.
Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.